Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today's another video about Roblox. I'm open to I'm very open. I can tell. Before we continue, I would like to say that I'm open for any agreements. Anyways, for like video recommendations. Okay, let's continue. So right now we're talking about the large colony of what again? Of the Mortal Neurose. Now we also have another one, pretty big now. It's NOS, and it is known as, and there are part of a big one known as the premium. No, actually, yeah, but they're all from one big. They are one big. They are this is known as the North the North the North America. North America is a collection of colonies in North, and right now they're already sending. After spending a lot of time here, they're sending some here, and just some there, and also some. Some I don't know where, and then and some here, and some there. For some to create different colonies to rival against New NOS, and also and some people in higher Hagovy also want to create their own colony too. And actually, for some reason, something's wrong. Something just happened. Another continental flood has started. For some apparent reasons. No one knows why, and no one knows when. When did this happen? Because no one wants to hear about it. But let's just say it holds a bunch of deaths. And it's split up. And so anyone that's not any country not in the great in the international river, and that holds a pretty large majority here. Actually, yeah, a lot, yes, a lot. And they were all moved, and when they all like finally moved, they right now are like confused, we can say. And they have a choice, and you can see here lots of them are stuck here. Look at a second wave. One tiny tsunami managed to how do I say it? Break, causing many people to start living in North and Liu and New Rosie. That also caused huge devastation, but no one knows what is gonna come. For some reason, when they try to create new ports in some areas, for some reason they were blocked out by a huge mountain range. No one knows why, no one knows how come, but they just got blocked. And people are questioning why is there a huge blocking? Cause it was new. That one's new. This came out in one day. And now land, but what people don't know is that land is forming. Yep, land is forming from some like huge deserts, big plains area, and huge and deserts. These areas are very weird because most of the reason why is that they don't know yet, so they actually just have no idea that this is here. Besides, they're already stressed out about how why an entire thing's sinking and what is gonna come. So people don't know yet, but people will soon know. I see people are now already formed. I see natives are starting to come in, so humans are ready. Some humans are very aware about this new continent. No one knows yet, and I think it's good that they don't know, cause let's just say that this land is pretty big, bigger than the other one, and luckily hopefully no one knows about this, cause if it does, it'll probably spark up some chaos, and everyone knows what happened in this chaos. Anyways, plants are starting to grow now from what I learned at school about how I don't forget what it's called, but it's just like that stone turns into moss turns to plants, and it turns all the way into like a full on ecosystems. So it's technically going like that, and it looks pretty good. But like I said, some people already knows about its existence, and no one's stopping them to telling everyone about it. Luckily, this area look like the natives are like, are like stuck in there. So there's no way they're gonna tell everyone about it. Yeah, thank God, because come on, we all know how humans are pretty stupid. But I guess I could be wrong soon. Let's just see what it will bring. So right now, so far no one knows about it. No one knows about it. That's great. That's actually good. But what? And now we already got colonies. And these new colonies bought for the attention of Rosie too. And they sent up different people around there, and then while Nose is already they're after them, but then again they do, and right now I just but then before they can go either further, they all used to declare war on you. Luckily, this was an easy dub. This is an easy win, first of all, because first of all, everyone was celebrating their victory there, where the entire army attacked, and they really attacked. And the Battle of Yugu ended up becoming the beginning of this. I see after this a bunch of people in the east separated them. they wanted to be themselves, but then they were later on slowly absorb. Yeah, this is this was later on known as the Great Absorptions of Great Gupta, and the Great Gupta has caused a big, what's this? A big house. And where's all the blues? Yeah. Another B has to deal with the Great Gupta's overreacting in order to make, and they're recreating and they're still doing the super soldier programs. So I mean, soldiers, they are pretty buff. We can say that. Let's just say that. And they're already thinking about creating an alliance to enlargely cause more power. Yeah, that's right. And besides, and New Rosie's already losing people. The King of North's mind should get the king, and they keep fighting. Yes, they keep fighting until they try to make, but let's just say it was too late, because, and they will later on adapt to the programs. And this, some people already, some guy created the League of Nations between many countries. So Great Gupta, which is already a growing empire, can, you know, get that. Now the Guptas are already having an overarching huge nation, and in Katie, and we can see here how they literally, with one battle, totally decimated the area. This it causes many too, and they raise those sums the program and put it right back into action. They're already trying to capture some land. And it was a pretty stalemate. They can't, but again, they can't stuck with the overarching, huge, big, and that's it. Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna take a break from this huge siege that's been going on and this great nation of Gupta into how, yeah, this area is already colonized, entirely colonized, And let's just see how our favorites are doing. We have 4 chords. There's a war between Nelson and the port and a powerful port, pretty powerful port. And no, he doesn't want to, and we can say that he doesn't want to fight anymore in his entire army. And to be honest, they really despise how they all have to feel like when they realize all those players are in that beautiful to a great group. So this is what they did. They decided to leave group and decided to indict themselves into the great training program. Yeah. And then put them in, and they were welcomed by Aru, another special that was very happy to find another special moving in. So yeah, and Akud is losing people, and I just want people more now. The Shalu is now getting scared because there's now like a lot of people in the area that's like waiting menacingly. And well, that's and it just keep doing it. It just keep doing it. Like what? How? There's no way they're actually that powerful. Oh my god. So they already like. So they started. The siege is about to close because. Let's just say that even though they decided to sue for peace after 1,000 war bloodshed, but not after doing this. They took pretty much everyone here and telling them how things are weird, that people think things are not like as you think, and try to make them immortal. Now, for some reason, some scientists realize how to do that by putting bubbles on, doing a bubble spells, and give some specials to anyone. This create a new breed of them. But some of them are not really into that. And after doing some separation to find the right mix, they get into these specials. And they gave everyone here stuff, and they all yes. Meanwhile, here they decided to do what they need. This is one of their plans. They decided to attack. How to attack? They decided to attack the end. They decided to do another thing, which is how do I say this? Bombarding them to death. Yeah, I think that's the right thing. That's how they do it. They bombarded. That's what I did. And yeah, and there's also a kingdom here that later on was destroyed. And the Holy Crypto was doing fine until they had to go through a war. But they're too busy fighting another war, and for some reason they declared war by. So this is how they do it. They send out Operation Krabby Crab. They first get into one of the largest village, which is to this it was. And here's how they do it. They know that a lot of people are leaving this area, which causes many that can. And after doing some friends, they decided to be friends. Yes, they decided to be friends. And they are getting ready for this battle. They first take lots of their men here, where I see how they're and Holy Group leave some men just so they can cope, coping with this. But they're more focused on this, so they also may turn other babies to and this is where the wars start to go. The crab was sent here. They destroy a lot of areas, and they mostly try to stop any army in their way. They even have the power to even stop them from getting any more land. They quickly head to destroy everything here. It's not theirs. And they technically just ruin everything. They killed a lot of kids. They kill a lot of kids actually. Look at that. Look at how many people they're killing. And they're already about to head to the area of where they're supposed to be. And they get to this particular area bomb. Here falls the end, but no. Then there's a huge wave of bombardments from the Romans. Small pieces of their body, and then a bunch of big ones to make sure they're all dead. The shockwave did, and there. After this, they send a lot of other people in the battle to finish their job and to speed things up. And yeah, and that's what they really have done. Let's create this big crater that due to that slowly dry away. But don't worry. It was later on drained it a bit. Was it drained? Let me see. Anyways, before it was going to be drained soon, but people might But I'm gonna copy this, and then they try to rebuild, but I don't think they really can. After they one more, after some bombing raids here, and some huge. There's a huge battle, a huge skirmish battle from the civilians that end up causing a bit of interference, and this and this is where they decided to kill people are now pretty scared of this, and after doing the same thing for an area, this area, they quickly stop minding their business. And they destroy a volcano. That could actually destroy a volcano. Very powerful. Very, 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 very powerful. And if they indicted them off the planet, and they're all shifted for punishment on hurting the civilian, they're all sent to be reindicted into their new to be a huge, and lots of them, and all of them managed to, and after knowing that they cannot save them, they sadly have to do this, destroying one of their the old cities, by directly bombing at them. This bombing was so bad. It was said that they can never recover from this. Even a favorites have died. Even a favorite. Therefore, they will learn about this later.